in the neighborhood that I lived in, it was a bad neighborhood, okay? And there was no white people in the neighborhood. I mean, there might have been onesies and twosies, but for the most part, this is basically a observatory for niggas, basically. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is from broken families, okay? Everybody has an anger to them, and everybody is disrespectful to each other, okay? So I grew up seeing that. I grew up coming home, oh, this person's dead, that person's dead. Everybody's fighting each other, like, you know, like it was wild. You know, it was like the wild, wild west. And the thing is, a lot of people say, like when I talk to so-called black people, a lot of people, they basically focus their conversation on what so-called white people did. White people did this, white people did that, or white people doing this and that and this and that, and it's going on and on and on. And that's how I grew up, okay? And the thing is this, even though a lot of that stuff was justified, the thing is, I could only criticize what I saw. And I didn't see no white people, okay? So if you're telling me this ghost that I don't see is bad, you know what I'm saying? And all I see, the only time I seen white people was like when I was at the doctor's office, you know, stuff like that. So it's almost like, and this is everybody. So basically I'm saying to that, what I'm saying is the community in itself was doing terrible, okay? Now, if we didn't know, let's just say you blame it all on so-called white guy, okay, the white man, so to speak. By blaming it on some person or some entity that wasn't available to address, meaning criticizing people that aren't there to criticize, when I'm seeing other people do things right in front of me, then basically you only have a choice. Your only choice is to find ways to fix it yourself. You understand? So this means they're basically talking about, oh, all these, you know, bad things that white people did, blah, blah, blah. You know, so-called white people did. But they're still depending on them for food, education, for medicine. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a cognitive dissonance in that community, okay? So from there, my thing is this. You don't know what you can do to make your community better, right? And you might feel like it's out of hand. But there's a couple things you do know. You do know that you're doing bad. That's what you do know. That's a fact. So everybody knew that much, right? So whatever you're doing, it ain't working, right? And another thing we know is most of those people that's doing bad, that can't get jobs, that are selling drugs, you understand? Because the other fact was, what you do know is most black people were with black people. That's a fact. So the thing is, if you have that mindset, you know, if your community has that mindset, do you interbreed back into that same mindset? So basically all you're doing is you're trying to find out something new by taking what you know that's failing and doing the opposite. That is it. That's the layers that I'm speaking when I'm doing my comedy, okay?
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
And that's what people, because it's layered.